Hello, my name is Keith Walker and I'm the librarian that looks after the business school at Edinburgh Napier University. Today I'm going to tell you about the library, the resources that we have and how you can access those. As a member of the library at Edinburgh Napier, you have access to millions of electronic journal articles, hundreds of e-books, newspapers from around the globe, and other information held on databases, including market information and company information. To access these electronic resources, the best place for you to go is via the student portal and clicking on the Library tab. When you click on that tab, you can then select Subject Guides. From there you can select the Library Business Wiki. From the wiki pages, we have two library systems. One is called NewNlink, and you can access every database the university subscribes to. You can use it to search for journal articles, or you can simply find an electronic version of a journal by the name of the journal itself. The other system we have is the library catalogue, and from here you can link to electronic journals, individual databases, and of course e-books. When you get to the student portal, along the top you'll see a whole set of tabs, and as you can see on the slide, there's the Library tab. If you click there, you come to the page on the portal that is to do with the library. And it's not just about subject guides, it's also links to all our various systems, the catalogue, NewNlink, and also information on how to use information when you find it. For example, how to reference, how to log into our databases. When you've clicked Subject Guides though, you'll come to this page and you'll see on the left hand side all the individual subjects that are taught at the university. Now you could click one of these to get to your particular subject guide. However, I would recommend that on the right hand side under Source Subject Guide, you click on the link to go to the Business Wiki. And the Business Wiki looks like this. Now what is the point of this Business Wiki? Well, on the right hand side under Quick Links, you can see a link for databases, and this will link you to every database that is relevant to the business school. Now it's not obvious from the names of some of these databases which subjects they go for, and that is why these have been listed like this. I've also separated out the different databases into their type. For example, academic journal databases, market information databases, company information databases, and legal databases. You'll also see on the left hand side of the screen, under subject areas, the various subject areas taught within the business school. So for example, we see tourism, hospitality, festival and event management. If you clicked on that, you would get to the subject page for that subject, and this would have databases listed in it that I think are most relevant to that subject area. However, as well as all those databases, there are also links to other external sources. So for example, links to official bodies, be that a national tourism institution, statistical information from various government sites, and also things called information gateways. Now these are free resources that are found on the web. However, they have been looked at by academics from across the United Kingdom and validated as being of a good, decent source. Any other websites that I think are relevant to that subject as well, I shall have links to there. As well as these subject-related materials on the Business Wiki, there are also generic information skills available to you. Our website Inform is a very good guide to what information skills are, why you need to use them. So for example, what is plagiarism, what is referencing. And there's a whole host of links to various other sources that you may find of use. Now, I've mentioned journal articles before and how you can access e-journals from the catalogue or from Newslink. The library catalogue itself will only give you the journal title, so you won't be able to find individual articles. If you use a database, you will be able to search, very similar to using a search engine like Google or Baidu or any other internet search engine. So you type your keywords in and press go and your results will come up. It's much quicker and easier than trying to find paper copies, and of course we have a far wider range of journals available in the electronic environment. Every result you get should have a thing called an abstract. This is a paragraph or two at the start of the article that tells you what the article's about. I would recommend that you read this first before deciding to go on and read the whole article. Here are some of the resources that are specific to the hospitality area. For journal articles, the first database there, ABI Inform Global, is probably the best one. It's got a huge amount of titles indexed within it and is very, very high quality academic material. Emerald is quite similar in that it's high quality academic material, but it doesn't have the same amount of titles within it, but it is still very good and very focused towards hospitality. The Institute of Hospitality is a separate database as well, and you need to register with that, and details of how to do that are on my wiki page. This has its own ebook collection and journal article collection which you can then access, and given that it is the Institute of Hospitality, these are all focused towards hospitality. Ingenta and Science Direct are all academic journal databases, and again very high quality. Nexus UK gives us newspapers from around the globe as well as company information. Passport GMID gives you market and country reports, and these provide market overviews, statistical data, be that economic or demographic. And of course, as mentioned, there are links to all sorts of other external resources. To access these resources, you'll usually be asked to log in, and all you need to use is your Edinburgh Napier login that you'll have got when you matriculated. It's the same username and password you would use to access your university email account and of course WebCT. Again, further details are available on the Business Subject Wiki. When you are submitting a piece of work, you will have to do a bibliography at the end of your assignments. And this is important because it acknowledges the sources that you've used and cited within your work. It enables other readers to access that material themselves, and whoever's marking your work, it provides them an overview of the literature relating to the topic. We use the Harvard referencing system, and here are a couple of examples. So you can see there a book with the author, the year, the title, the edition, where it was published and who published it. Electronic material is very similar. With an e-journal, it's the author, the year of publication, the title of the article, then the title of the journal, that it was online in the volume. But you also have to put in the URL where you found the item and the date you accessed it. And this is quite important, just in case when your work's marked that it's no longer available. Please feel free to ask me anything regarding the library. My email address is there, it's k.walker@napier.ac.uk. You can email me as many times as you want. We are here to help you and to help you find the information that you need. So please feel free to get in touch with me if you're having any issues with the library. Thank you very much and good luck with your studies.